Hey guys, welcome back to the S&E project. Today I have another first aid how-to video. Today I'm going to be talking about using Maxi-Pads as first aid blood stoppers. And as you can see, they have trainer on it, just so I know that not to use these in an emergency. If I had to, I could, but I designated these as trainers. The reason for these two is this is a smaller version and this is a larger kind of pad. I actually got this idea from Nut and Fancy because he showed in his level 2, I believe, Maxi-Pads could be used for first aid, and I kind of had that idea in mind, but I didn't know if it would be a good thing to use because they're not sterile. So just, I thought I'd put that out there. But now I'm starting to integrate them into my kits because they're cheap. I don't really know the price, but I get them from like my mom and stuff. But they're not as expensive as regular first aid items, and you get a bunch of them in a box. So that's one perk. Also, they're made for blood stopping, and they come in different sizes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So using the small pad first, how you would use this for blood stopping is obviously in an emergency. If you had time just to grab this, just this, not even a pair of gloves, if you just had time to grab one of these, what you do is, usually they're taped from behind, peel the tape off, pull this all the way back, and then you remove the pad itself, which is apparently also taped on the back. Then basically just pull the tab off and you'd see this sort of thing. And what you basically do is just place it directly on the wound and apply direct pressure. Excuse the noise in the background. But you'd use this section to obviously cover the wound, and then apply direct pressure 3 to 5 minutes. And then if the small one doesn't really work, you could obviously trade it out with the larger one, and then that's basically the same. You'd open it the same from the bottom here, and all it is just a larger, thicker one like this. So you could use it for the same thing as a small one. So it's not much different, but it's larger, and it could apply. You could have a better way of blood stopping just because of how much thicker it is than the smaller version. And then when you're done, obviously just throw it away. So that's basically it for today, guys. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment in the comments below, or shoot me an email at beastie1066cruise at gmail.com. Hope this was instructional for you today. It wasn't too long. I didn't want to make it that long just because I don't want to bore you guys. But thank you for watching. I hope this was some help to you guys. And obviously I'm not a medical professional, but these are just a cheap way to have first aid. So if you don't want to spend a bunch of money on a kit, and you don't want to spend a crap load of money on gauze, these are a good option. Even though they're not sterile, as sterile as the gauze pads, they would work, especially with large amounts of bleeding. They would work. I haven't yet tested it out yet. Hopefully I won't be able to, because I do not want to have to use it on excessive bleeding. But if I needed to, I could probably use these because of how thick they are. They're made for blood, and they're just all around cheap, so I can get them easy. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. This was the S&E project. Hope you guys enjoyed. Come back for the next video. Stay safe and take care.